I want the original horse to have like turned into like a Pegasus, because that's what the new thing would be.
I mean, you
just to kind of have it be fun.
You'd be bringing in a new Pegasus every time.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, no,
they're such a rare animal. Why have I seen 30 of them?
For being a rare animal, you guys really are popping in pretty easily. I'm having a hard time summoning you in. It's like, is this called genocide? Is this how this works?
Yeah, you get Rambo.
I missed something here.
You get Rambo's horse, or
the Pegasus goes extinct because one man keeps summoning in a new Pegasus every time as it dies.
There's a field of Pegasus, and they just keep popping out of that.
Like, what? Hang on. No. All the horses are looking at each other all worried and shit.
And then you do the pan out in the movie, you see.
Yeah, like on the other side, there's like a whole line of Pegasus going, "Don't pick me, don't pick me."
Pegasus just sits there, please not me, please not me, please not me. Covers his wings over its eyes. Not me, not me, not me.
Not that guy. They don't ever come back.
And they tell him, you go to the special place in the sky.
You go to Pegasus heaven.
I don't want to go to Pegasus heaven.
No.
I like it right here.
You have the Pegasus sitting on the floor, like with its wings over its eyes, just rocking. Please don't summon me. Please don't summon me. Please don't summon me. Don't want to be summoned. Please don't summon me.
Jesus fuck. What's wrong with you people?
Brogan's like, you guys are torturing animals.
He's like, you're depleting the population here. Hang on.
He's like, you guys need some help.
Oh my gosh.
And then Brogan in the back of mind's like, what the hell did I get myself into?
Like, why did I join this group again?
I found these tickets in Avernus. I didn't want to be here.
Like, I thought just being in hell was bad enough. Then there's this group.
am I in the right place?
I'm hell within hell.
You sure this is only the
Worst
first
part
one?
of that fucker over there's eating horses. I've got taste for Pegasus.
Yeah. This man keeps summoning in horses. This man keeps eating them. Next thing you know, it's like, we're out of rations. Summon Steve. I got this, boy.
My character doesn't see anything wrong with eating horses.
Oh my god.
We are so fucked up in our heads.
Horse
No,
meat's on the menu.
What did he say?
It's right
Sniper
in
got
Taco
ads.
Bell.
Oh.
My character is a Black Panther. Horses on the menu.
There you go.
It's a prey animal, so. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you did that. What was your
fun.
roll on the percentile?
It was a 91.
91? Okay. So with that.
91, 81, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I know it's one of those.
You get a
had a
decent
one.
little. You get a decent little ping that Tiamat is paying attention, and it kind of is. She has like received. You feel like she's received the message. Like what the response is, you don't know, but you know that she has thoroughly received the message that you're looking for.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you get kind of like a positive, warm like sensation.
Okay.
But all right, so you guys go climbing down the ladder, and then above you see that the fountain moves into place and covers the hole at the top. So you all climb down the ladder. You travel through a good 50, 60 foot of tunnel to come out at the end. And as you guys come out at the end and turn left, like I said, you just look into the vastness of Avernus. As you all are looking into Avernus, you guys can pan over to your left and see that just a few feet over from where you guys are located, there is this massive, I mean, this chain it's not like a handheld, like this thing is massive. And it is lodged into the ground that holds El Terrell. You all can look over the edge and straight down, and you can see the river Styx, just spanning, north and south from where you all are at.
Can I pee off the edge?
I mean, good. You might hit something. You might bring attention, but you could.
I didn't ask if I could. I didn't say I was going
Are
to.
you sure you want to do that? But yeah, so you guys can peer down and you see the river Styx. Give me perception checks. Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
20 dirty. 20.
5.
5. Okay.
I'm gonna roll with my other hand, see if I get any different.
Roll with your good hand.
Yep.
With your good
Roll
hand.
with the non.
He's gonna
Yeah, I was
switch.
gonna say you can
He's gonna
just
switch
scoot that
it.
stuff over. You can keep it up on the table. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We got table space. And what did you guys get? Gauze, broke,
Better.
My plus is 21.
21. And then Brogan,
I got perspective.
19.
Yep.
Okay. So everybody but Engross, as you peer over the side, you can see the river Styx. You look to your left and you see this massive, like I said, it is 20 foot wide. And it goes down a good 45 feet to the ground at an angle. It has like little spikes. They're not sharp spikes, they're just like little spikes, like little pyramid kind of spikes coming off of it at pretty sizable intervals. If you were a smaller being, the dwarf might have a little bit of trouble, but they're not so far apart that you can't use them kind of like a ladder. So as you all, the three of you guys, are looking over, Engross, you just see the chain. That's basically you're looking at the chain like, huh? The other three of you all see that down at the river Styx, you can kind of see it goes up to the edge of the water, and at the edge of the water, you all see just hordes and hordes and hordes of demons.
Good thing it didn't pee off the edge.
Yep.
Might have pissed someone off. Literally.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? I asked Critias. Because remember, I just
Yeah.
said
He didn't notice the camps and all the demons that are down there.
9 red, 25 gold apiece kind of thing. But it just said magic gem. And it was yellow, and I couldn't remember what it was. Because I think Matt picked it up, and he discovered what it was, but he
that
didn't
was-
tell us.
Yeah, that was actually from way back when.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me look real quick. I want to say that was actually from the treasure chests in the Tomb of the Dead 3.
It might have been.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
I mean, I could look at that part of the book.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to hold everybody up just trying to figure out what this is.
I want to say put elemental gem next to it. Because I want to say I'm pretty sure that, because nobody took any time, like he grabbed it, but nobody took any time to like go
Well,
through it.
Matt did, but he said he's not going to tell us, so
Yeah.
I didn't bother writing it down.
Yeah. I want to say it was from back then. I'll find it though.
Okay.
Did he tell? Yeah, he would have only told Brandon's character.
Probably.
I don't even think Matt would have done that. Shit, he's buffing the villains.
To read that.
He almost killed us one time.
And I was the one that had to save us. Chris, want to use this to cast the blue dragon.
If
Yeah, I think you were almost having to be forced
I
to.
think that was a while ago.
Yeah.
So I'll find it,
Yeah.
and then we can.
I'm just letting you know.
So yeah. Let's see. So yes, you guys see the river shore is covered in a bunch of demons. So. Yep. All right. What are you guys gonna do?
Climb down.
You gonna
As
climb out?
stealthily as we can.
Alrighty. Wolgrin and Onryu, what are you doing? Just jumping on the chain and booking it?
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing, so yeah, I have to.
Okay. Everybody give me one athletics or acrobatics check.
I got a plus 10 in acrobatics.
Oh.
Apparently I
16.
needed it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. 11.
23.
11.
23.
I got 20, or I got 23.
11 for me.
23.
I
You got
got
11.
I got
Whoa.
9.
Not. Ooh. Okay. Let me see.
Uh-oh. Someone fell into the river Styx and died.
That would be so shitty. I finally get character development. I instantaneously
Well,
falling in. I don't know. Those chains have got to be pretty damn big. It's going to be kind of hard to miss the chain.
yes, but he is a dwarf.
So he's shorter.
That's true. He is a dwarf.
All right.
He's
So,
shorter.
as Wolgren is making his way over, actually, give me your all's movement order.
I mean, I would
First,
assume,
second, third.
with all due respect, I'd say Gauze would go first since he's the stealthier one, so we can get down there and scout before us.
Okay.
I would assume I would go
That was
next,
kind of my plan.
or it'd be me or Wolgren because we'd have him take up the rear.
Well, you said you were hanging back while all three of us.
I hung back
That
while
was
you
before
went
you
through
guys
the
went down the
tunnel
ladder.
that wasn't
So you
climbing
guys are
down.
next to each other, looking out into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I plan on.
So you're gonna go down first,
I'm
Gauze.
going to be forward. I'm going to be forward scout.
Okay.
So I think that the path it would be Gauze, Recon, Engross, me, then
Critias.
Well,
Critias.
I would go second or third, and Gross over here would go last. I don't like him
He is
being
the
in front of
biggest
me.
Yes.
No, he would fumble and make me mess up. That's why I like him behind me, where he can fumble and I don't see it and I can ignore it.
Well, considering I've got about double you guys' movement speed, I'm
Yeah.
going to be way ahead of y'all. It ain't gonna bother y'all. Ain't gonna
Yeah.
bother me none.
No,
Yeah,
Figure it
no,
out.
that's
You'll be
that's
fine.
why we wanted you to go first, because with all that movement, you'd have to slow down with us in front of you.
Yeah. Lulu is still with you guys.
Okay.
She kind of floats off, into the air. But she's, she kind of floats off and down towards the end of where above where the end of the chain stops. So if that's the case, Gauzecat, you make it over to the chain, and you make it about 10 foot down the chain. Wolgren, as you're making your way over, or actually Critias, you're making your way over, Wolgren's behind you, and
Yes.
then Engross is behind. You're going to pull up the rear?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, with that, and you said you had a 9, Wolgren?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you're making your way over to the chain, Critias makes it just onto the chain. You start grabbing one of the first little handheld holds, one of the first little spikes. You're able to grab that, and then you just hear you hear from behind you, oh. So you actually have a split-second chance if you take it to grab him.
Yes. What am I rolling for? Athletics again?
Strength.
Strength? Oh, 22.
Yep, 22.
Strength?
Yeah, just straight
So
strength check.
4. I rolled 18, 4, so 22.
Yeah, because it's going to be like just a fast reaction strength check. So, with that, Wolgren, give me a perception check.
So, 15.
Okay, so you're able to notice like your grip slips. As your grip slips, Critias actually reaches out his left hand and reaches for you, and he's able to grab you around the wrist. So you are now hanging in midair while Critias has you around the wrist.
Thanks, mate. That could have been bad.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, because you would have dropped straight down into the river Styx from there.
They would have had you.
Yeah, it would have been instant death.
Oh, those
Like
demons.
there's nothing. It would have been instant death. And Engross, you see that Wolgren slips, and he's going down. So you're gonna pull him back up.
Yep.
Okay. You pull him back up, and then you guys are able to get onto the chain, and then Engross, you're able to get over to the chain, and you're able to get on it as well. So, Gauze or Onryu is a bit of the way down the chain already. Everybody give me stealth check, and then give me your next moves. You guys have...
You gotta roll with disadvantage, Vincent, so you gotta roll 2 of them, take the lower.
Wow, for the first time I got a good roll.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Huh?
And then...
I have a 13.
13.
I rolled a 20 and a 13.
I rolled a 20 and a 13 as well.
Yeah, but your
Perfect
stealth, you have, you have 4 in your stealth. I have nothing.
Alright. What did you get, Wolverine?
Do I get disadvantage if I'm in Flint, or is that
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll 2, take the lower,
Same thing
sir.
Dad does. When I'm excited.
No, Dad's is different.
Okay.
Gus, would it be?
Dad has his cough in the hand thing. That's what he does.
4. For real.
Yours
4?
is yours is like something with your face.
Yeah, I rolled a 28.
Okay, I was gonna say Gauss is up there.
Gauls can sneeze and be stealthier than everyone.
So
And you know what'd be
Gauss-
funny?
Okay.
And you know what'd be funny? If I had the horse, he'd be stealthier than everybody but Gauze.
Well, it's just good that he rolled the 4 on the stealth part of it and not on his next move check.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I've got everybody's... Okay. All
Hey,
right.
this is my job, guys.
Yeah, this is what he does. This is what he lives
This is
for.
what I do.
This is his existence. All right, everybody give me your next moves. So you guys
You
are...
guys know I went down the chain and probably have to look real close to see where I'm at.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, everybody give me your next athletics, acrobatics, whatever you need to get down the chain.
I have 11.
11.
Yay!
You succeeded on
I
the
rolled
11.
low
That's
this
it.
time.
Yeah.
I only got a 20.
He said I rolled low and got a dirty 20. Good grief.
Vince has a 24.
24. All right, okay.
Proficient in
Hey, I'm
athletics.
just glad I'm able to roll good. I didn't start off rolling good.
Yeah.
17. He said either acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah,
whatever
either
you're
one. Whichever
higher
is
in.
your better. Like, Goska is going to be better on acrobatics.
The horse is good on anything.
Mm.
Who?
The horse, if it shows up.
Yeah.
Horse isn't acrobatic at nothing. It's acrobatic at getting eaten.
It would be galloping down very stealthily, and nobody would see it. We'd be like, how the hell is the physics behind this work?
Yeah, it's like, what?
You hear
What
the
did you
clap,
get, Wolverine,
clap,
on that?
and nobody sees it.
Summoning horses jutsu.
You hear, Bergen?
Marco.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get on
I
it?
got. He said he rolled 17. 17, yeah. I just got pictures of my little nephew.
Ah.
Oh, you good, man?
He's got the same scar I do now.
Oh, no.
Hey, now you match.
That sucks. But they get them all patched up and everything?
I can only. Yeah.
Yeah. You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
You can hear me now.
Solo.
There. I'll just show it.
Oh, you got it on Discord?
Yeah. Got a good little portion of them.
I want to see.
Yeah, got him. Pretty good. Well, that's just that part. It's got the underside on his jaw, too. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Cause the teeth clamp down, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, man. Yeah, I feel bad for the kid. That sucks.
that does.
It does suck.
What happened to the kid?
He got bit by a
Attacked by
dog
a
or
dog.
whatever a
Oh.
little bit ago, so they took him to the hospital. So, yeah, no, that sucks for him.
Yeah, it really does.
But, I mean, you said they just got the dog, though. Was it a rescue or something?
No, well, that's the fucking thing of it. They've had for almost 2 years.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Was it doing something? Sometimes with those dogs, they are like resource
Okay,
guards.
Keegan has ADD.
Ah, okay. So he was probably just
So
being
it's
him.
a good, I hate to say it, because I want to break its neck and be done with it. It's a good dog.
But it probably just didn't react well to his personality.
Yes.
Yeah. No, and I mean, that's understandable. You know, it sucks, you know. But, yeah, that probably would not be... That would be a situation to let that dog go to somebody else. Because if it's a good dog, you know, I mean, that's one thing, but...
Yeah.
You know, they got to have the personality to be around a kid that has any kind of conditions or, you know, any kind of mental conditions like that. It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But at least he's okay.
It
you
really
know,
does, yeah.
that's the bottom line is he's okay.
Yep.
I didn't mean to, like, bring down the party.
No.
No, it's cool. We got it.
We were concerned about that when you first told us.
Yeah.
So we're glad that you kept us in there.
Yeah. No. We appreciate that because, you know, I got a kid now and that kind of stuff comes into mind, you know. Don't want anything bad to happen to kids and I don't want anything bad to happen to dogs, but if you got one over the other, main thing to make sure it's okay is the kid.
Yep.
I got Java that way.
Dog just gonna have to need to go. That's all to it. It happens, you know. I know people that have had to get rid of cats because they had kids or, you know, because of this, that, and the other reason. So, luckily, all three of my dogs are goofballs.
Better home
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine's a friggin' idiot.
You know. But it's all good. No, we're glad to hear that kiddo's doing all right.
Yeah, we're glad that he's
Yeah.
doing all right.
Yeah. But, what was your role on that acrobatics check there, Wolgren?
17.
17? Okay. You guys are good. Because I think your all's climb speed is 20. I think it's normal.
I never got a climb speed. I just know normal speed's 30, but I don't think
My
anybody
climb
really got
speed's
that.
40.
Yeah, his is 40, but that's feline agility and all that. I want to say...
Climb speed?
Because it's not marked actually on any of the races, but I know it's like there's a default.
There's like just a standard.
Yeah.
Climbing is usually half your walk speed.
Well, it might be. Let me see.
That sounds about right.
Speed's,
because that means it'll take you guys 3 rounds to get to the bottom, which is
Because we got 15, because we all averaged 30. So that means you cut that in
15.
half, 15.
Except for the dwarf at 25.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his is going to be a little bit more difficult, but not by much. Container. Climbing. Movement. What page is movement? They haven't had to do climbing modifiers in a little while, so...
I don't think you've ever done it, to be honest. I
Well,
can't
I mean,
remember in the
182.
last campaign when we had to climb. Everything was
there was
rope related.
There was a couple walls that you guys had to climb to get in
Yeah, we
one
did.
of those fortresses.
yeah, we had to climb down into caves and up.
Yeah,
Some.
you guys had a couple little spots. You
A lot
didn't
of them
climb
was
far.
a lot of them was ropes and pitons though. That was
Yeah, you had.
This is straight climbing.
Yes,
We
yeah,
never
yeah.
did straight climbing.
had
We had
assist.
ropes, pitons, things to assist the climbing. We never had a you climb with nothing.
Yeah.
You climb you just
Because
climb.
I don't because the
Gravity
bottomless.
don't like you that much.
What about the bottomless pit to where I had to climb across?
You
I
didn't
was-
climb that. You fell down that.
Okay, here it is. I found it. D&D
Too late.
5e.
Because the rope wasn't strong.
Climbing or swimming. Each foot of movement costs an extra foot.
Yeah. So
2
basically, it
extra
is.
feet if it's difficult
So
terrain.
half.
Yeah. So it'll be half.
So half. So we've moved down 30 feet so far.
No,
Gauze-
you just got on the chain. Move down. Well, move down to 30 feet. You have 30 feet left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Except
saying.
for
We've
Gauze,
moved 30 feet down. Gauze has moved
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, guys, you got 40
I've
feet of.
got feline agility.
Yeah, so you have 40 feet
He's like
of
already
climbing, right?
He's like already
Yeah.
down.
Yes.
Okay. So you are able to climb all the way down to the end of the chain. So you are, you're like 5 feet from the end of the chain, essentially.
Okay.
Once you get down to that mark, you don't see that anyone has noticed you. None of the demons. The demons are a good, 20, 30 foot away from you at the shore's edge. You can kind of see them.
How many are there?
Oh, lots.
Okay.
Like, lots. I'd say probably across the entire shore that you guys can see is probably 1,000 demons.
1,000?
Yeah. Like, but it's
So
like
remember when I
across the
said
shoreline.
I peed off the thing? Good thing I didn't.
Yeah. Like, are you sure you want to do that?
At least you didn't say what Saruman said. Tens of thousands.
Oh, yeah, no, not that far. Not that far.
Thank you.
But yeah, so Gausscat, you're like 5 foot from the end. Barbet, get vertigo and fall. I mean, Wolgren almost fell, so yeah.
I saved
Did
him.
almost fall, yeah.
I saved him.
So you guys made it, not Gauss, but Ingros, Wolgren, and Critias. You guys are climbing down. You guys are 30 feet from the end of the chain. Go ahead and give me another round of movements. Acrobatics, athletics.
26.
26. Okay, you're good.
13.
13. You're good as well, Wolgren.
Nat 20.
Good man. Good man. All right, so, yeah, you guys are able to get down another 15 foot, basically. Wolgren, you're a little bit slower. You only did like 12 and a half. So you're a couple of feet up from Critias and Ingros, but you're still making good headway. So,
Would I be able to put him on my back after... Backtrack a little bit. Would I be able to put him on my back since he's shorter and carry him down?
I mean, you could, but that would give you disadvantage on your checks.
Could I put him in the bag of holding and then carry him down? I mean,
You could.
with all due respect,
Yeah, you could.
can we back to... Because I was just thinking about that. Are you okay with that, Brogan? Because I keep forgetting that you're shorter. Do you mind going in the bag of holding and we carry you down? Or do you want to climb down yourself? I'll let you make the call.
No, they.
No?
No?
Well, the problem with going in the bag of holding is if, for whatever reason, Critias falls, Brogan doesn't get a chance to not fall.
There is that. But I mean, he's in the bag, so he wouldn't take damage, but it depends on how long Wolgren would be able to hold his breath.
Yeah.
Because there's no air in the bag of holding.
There is that. I can't leave it open.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. There's no air in it. So
I would take my chances too, Brogan.
I would opt to just climb my fat ass now.
We know you would.
But yes, so you guys are able to make it down. All right. As you guys make it down that next section, Gausscat, give me a perception check.
I can do that. I have perception.
Good man.
I am perceptive. Except for today.
He low rolled 19.
Whatever it is, I don't see it.
Well, what did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hey, it had to happen sometime. I've been rolling all those good rolls.
I was gonna say, you've been
I
rolling-
rolled a bad one.
Yeah. I will say, like, so you're sitting at the bottom of the chain, you're
With
waiting
my
for.
well, wait a minute. Let me put my bonus in there. With my bonus, that makes it a 10.
Oh, well, there you go. That's what I needed. So.
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't put my bonus. So, yeah, that makes it a 10.
So, as you are at the end of the chain, you're waiting for your group to come down, you're paying attention to them. Out of the corner of your eye, you can kind of see a little bit of a ways away, like a small, weird-looking, like, mass of wings and like, movement kind of coming in your all's direction.
All right. I know I rolled a 28 on stealth.
Yes.
But do the guys behind me see me?
I'm assuming we'd look
Yeah,
down
I
and
mean, they're
say,
looking down.
They pretty
If-
much kind of been trailing me or tracking
Yes.
me, right?
If you are staying at the end of the chain and not moving off, because it's kind of open. I mean, it's kind of hilly. So I mean, you can kind of get to the backside of like where the chain is kind of like plugged into the ground because it kind of pulls the ground up a little bit. So if you're getting down towards the back of it and kind of getting down, but you're still in eye shot of them. So yes, they can still see you.
All right. Well, I'm going to make a motion with my hand, with my 2 fingers at my eyes, and point that way toward the thing with the wings.
Okay.
I'll then look.
You gonna take a look?
Yeah.
Angros, Wolgren, you guys looking?
Yeah.
All right. Give me perception checks.
Then I'm going to slowly
15.
pull a arrow out of my quiver
12.
and knock it into my bow.
Okay. 15, 12. Wolgren, what you got?
I got 11, and what was it? Another athletics?
Perception. So basically, you guys are looking down the length of the chain. 15? Okay. You guys are looking down the length of the chain, and you all see Onryu at the end of it, and he kind of motions like, hey, points at his 2 eyes, and then points in a northerly direction. And you all basically are able to, pause for a moment and take a look, and you all see a little flappy mass of small creatures that are coming directly in your direction. So yeah, you see a little flappy mass of things coming your way. So, everybody go ahead and give me another movement check. And if you guys are moving same speed or you guys double hustling, you let me know.
You mean like an athletics?
I'm gonna book it down, but I don't want to leave Wolgren.
Okay.
So, because I know we can move faster.
If you're gonna try and move down faster, it's gonna be a disadvantage
I'll just move
on
down
your athletics
normal.
acrobatics check.
I'll just move down normal.
Okay.
I move down. Do I have to roll 2 d20s?
One.
Well,
Okay.
if you're doing it normal, 1.
Okay.
But if you're trying to move fast, it's going to be 2 and take the lower.
Just regular.
Normal? Okay.
So
Wolverine?
19.
19?
Actually,
12 plus 7.
actually, you know
19.
what? I'm gonna move down fast.
Going
Since I'm
fast?
ahead. So I'll take the
I-
disadvantage. Okay.
If they're going fast,
I rolled higher on the
fast.
second die than the first one. My movement, I have a 21 on athletics.
Okay. And Wolverine?
I got. You said disadvantage?
If you're trying to move
going
fast, then yes.
Okay, 2,
Because you see the flappy mass of
9.
things coming at you.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14.
14? And that was
I'm
on
gonna,
your...
I'm gonna add the inspiration.
Oh, well, I was going to say, okay, you're going to use your inspiration and move fast?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you...
I can't even fuck with this. Like, I gotta get down.
Yeah, he's like, nope,
So,
not doing it.
what? Like, I only have 25 move speed, so I'll
Basically,
be the last
you're like,
dude.
you have like another 4 feet, honestly, that you get down. If you just want to jump off the chain, you're dropping down like 4 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Drop the chain.
Yeah.
Do I keep the inspiration, or you want me to get rid of it?
No, that'll use it. Because that'll make sure that you don't... I mean, it depends on what your role is. If you want to use it, you can use it. And that will make sure that you only do the single roll for getting down the chain instead of doing the disadvantage. And then you can make the little hop off, and I'll just include that in there, and you're good.
Alright, because I got 14, so
Yeah.
14, make it.
Yeah, you're able to hustle your way down the chain. We'll basically say that you guys are dashing down the chain.
Okay.
Dashing down the chain.
But I'm taking my time.
Open
With
sleigh.
our ass. We need to hide somewhere really fucking fast.
Yeah, that was funny.
We got through checkpoint A, but not through checkpoint B. Now the demons of Avernus are coming to kill me. Oh, jingle hells, jingle all the way.
I want a recording of that.
Yeah,
I want a recording of that. I want to put that on
Make
the
a
group
soundbite.
text. Yeah, soundbite.
soundbite of that.
George,
Make it a text tone.
Angros, however, is going down regularly. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you're
know.
going down regular?
Yes, I told
So,
you.
and you roll a 19?
Yes.
You're good. So you get down to the end of the chain.
Fiery hill today.
So you all are at the end of the chain, and you still see that flappy mass, has like redirected and is still following you all directly. So.
That sounds like a girl I used to date, that big flappy man.
Ooh, roast beef. Makes me think of Arby's.
Beef and cheddar.
So what are you guys gonna do? You guys are all at the end of the chain. You made it down safe, no problems.
Where is Fort Knucklebone?
Straight west. Which
How
you
far
have a
is
map.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to plot an actual travel path to get there.
Oh, while we're about to fight something in 20 feet from a bunch of demons.
Yep.
Yay!
Maybe even more.
No.
So,
How far did you say we were from the
10 miles.
tip? Oh, shoot.
I could catch my horse and get the
That's a
fuck out of there,
light
but
job.
then that's gonna leave
Yeah.
you all behind. I don't want to screw you all that badly.
It's just a light jog.
Yeah. Actually, let me see.
Everyone knows we dwarves are natural sprinters.
Yeah. Wait, dwarves
Very
are.
deadly over long distances.
We're very deadly.
I love how I.
Yes.
So we're now.
So
here?
roundabout Fort Knucklebone is right there, essentially, in this
Okay.
area.
All right.
Yes. So basically, kind of southwest from where you guys are.
Don't you mean Fort
So-
Knucklebong?
Knucklebong. So you guys have to map a course. You know, are you going to go straight there and maybe stop at these, or are you going to go
Yeah.
through the? You know, you guys have to map a course of where you
Is
want to
this
go.
a river of lava? Or?
This is River Styx. I would assume that we would just kind of hit our points going over there as quick as fast as we can, but I'm also worried about this mass that's following us. How far out is it?
Fastest, fastest speed.
For right now,
What the hell is it, if we are allowed to know? What the fuck is...
Oh no.
God, I hate that picture.
George, are you deliberately letting me see that?
80, 90 feet away.
I couldn't help notice that you kind of.
He has a...
He's down.
you have a
No,
mimic in
that's
there.
not the creature, though. But that is.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Vincent has some PTSD over mimics.
No, I noticed that you said, I'm going to show
Yeah,
Vincent this
PTSD,
mimic.
you know.
Did you wanted me to see that mimic in your hand?
I didn't even realize that I was holding the mimic up so you can see it. But yes, so you guys are going to have to chart a course, but for right now, you have flappy things coming at you.
Okay.
So, what are you going to do?
Can we identify what the flappy things are? Or
You
not?
going to take a second to stop and look? Sure.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I'll take that. 19.
19. It is a small horde of about
Look,
about a dozen spine devils.
Ew.
what do they look like?
Yeah, let's go. We've dealt with them before.
Oh,
Yes. Actually, I've got the.
Because we don't want to get engaged with them and then have these demons that are 20 feet from us, like,
we'll be attacked by two
destroy
ends.
us. No, not two ends. We'd be overwhelmed. We're 4 against 12, then add another 1,000 to that. I don't care about, like, how far they are or, you know, how they outflank us. They're just going to surround us.
You see about 12 of those
Yeah.
flapping directly at you guys.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. One more?
So,
Bless you.
Let's shoot 4 or 5 times.
It was 4. He doesn't sneeze less than 4.
She good sneezing.
uh-huh.
I want to book it towards Fort Knucklebone, but in the direction away from where the demons are. The not the flying ones, because they're blocked in on us.
Yeah.
The ones that are on the River Styx coast. So I don't want them to charge us, but I want to be able to just see if... I don't want to necessarily like run away, but just get ahead of them and see if we can get
Yeah.
under cover.
So you guys are just going to double time it and book it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I think we need to do. And then where's Lulu?
She is airborne, but she's like way up in the air. She's pretty high up because she's kind of trying to like direct you guys in the direction of it because she saw it before.
Yeah.
So she can see it from where she's at up there.
Okay. So let's go.
All right. So you guys double timing it, Wolverine, Onryu. You guys good with that? Critius is basically like, we need to run.
Yeah, I'll take the lead. That's fine.
Cool. All right.
That's my job.
So just give me a quick little running order.
We're moving fast, so
If you can move as fast as me, then have at it.
There's not
So
a
how-
lot that can move as
how-
fast as you right now.
How bright is it right now? Like in Avernus?
It's like afternoon, like 12 noon.
I have a dumb idea, and it's so stupid it just might work.
oh god.
I like that.
Give it a try.
So, what I'm gonna do is that beer he gave me,
Yeah.
I'm going to take it out of my backpack. I'm gonna grab my backpack and take out my blanket with it. Grab me the backpack. Now I know what you're thinking. He's making a Molotov, but you're high. I'm gonna pour the beer on the blanket and all the dirt and the rubble that we're running through. I'm gonna soak it up on the blanket, completely cover it, and I'm gonna throw it over myself because hill dwarfs have stone cunning. I am good with stonework. Now this isn't a stone, but I can make this blanket look like a stone. And since I am small, I can throw it over myself and kind of make it look like a stone.
So you're gonna hide under the blanket?
So you're gonna
It's making camouflage.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
making camo. I can't run as fast as you.
I was gonna throw you on my back
I mean,
if you wanted.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. Like while you're devising this plan, if
There-
Critius comes over and he's like, hop on, just ride along. It's still up to you what you want to do. You would slow him down a little bit, but it would still probably be.
how much? Okay, let me ask you this: How much is your carry weight? Yes.
How much is your actual weight?
With everything on me, I'm carrying 120. I'm 211 at full right now.
You plus your gear? Would that be 315?
Everything I'm carrying, my gear and my person.
Okay. Yeah, an extra 200 pounds. I think you could do it. Not lose. That wouldn't encumber you, I don't think.
I mean, well, with if we're going by strict weight, from everything that I have, I'm at 174 carrying weight. 181 to 270 has me heavily encumbered, which would be him. But if he would carry some of the stuff and I could carry him, that would keep me just encumbered. So I probably wouldn't lose that much speed. I would lose 5, or I'd lose 10, which is
I mean, honestly.
But you have my move speed.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I mean, you're only at a 25. If you guys are going to book it, which is going to be double your speed, so you're going to move 50.
Yeah.
And the rest of you guys are going to
60.
move 60. Hell, guys, you're going to move what, like 80?
Let me double check. I'll let you know.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys are booking it, you're going to be running at 50 a clip.
I move.
And that gives Gauze time to stop and twing, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot if he
mean,
wants
he
to.
could.
It also gives me time to scout ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's my damn?
Yeah, so actually,
Saw it. I was just looking.
Wolverine, I mean, you guys, I'm assuming that you guys are going to be basically in dash mode.
Yeah.
So you're going to be moving 50 instead of 25. Per move. Is what I'm assuming that you guys are doing if you're booking it. It's not rough terrain, it's pretty open desert, middle of the afternoon, blah, blah, blah. You should be okay if you guys are going to book it that way.
Yeah.
I could also just cast Sanctuary. that they don't beat the 15.
I mean, you could.
Apparently, I only run 60. So to double that, I mean,
Oh shit,
sorry,
120.
really, if I double it, I only run 60.
Oh. His natural is a 30 movement.
Yeah. Oh, even with your
The climb was
feline-
higher.
Oh, the climb.
climb was
I just climb really fast.
Oh, okay. So
But-
even then, you're gonna run.
Well,
you're gonna be
moving-
at 60. They're gonna be at 60.
I'm running 60, yeah.
Wolverine
Yeah.
will be at 50. So I mean, you won't be too far behind them, but you should be able to keep up for the most part. Or if you guys just basically do 50 as a group.
Yeah. Because we can pace it to where we're running 50 as a group. 50, 50, 50, and then he can run 55
Yeah.
to scout ahead. So he's because he doesn't. I don't want him to get too far ahead of us because you got to
Yeah,
think if he
yeah.
moves 55, we move 5 times. He's gained 50 feet ahead of us.
Yeah.
kind of thing. But if he just moves a little bit like
50
ahead of
feet's
us, he
not
can
that far.
scout ahead.
Yeah.
But we can. I can run pace with. I don't mind running pace with Wolgren if
Yeah.
I have to. I'll run 50 with him, so we're not
All right.
separating.
So the flappy horde is now 60 feet away.
So we're running. I'm running 50 feet. Let's go. Because as we talk, they're gonna get closer.
Yeah. I guess I'm sprinting.
So, all right.
Off to the races.
There's no way. I mean, we can all keep this pace for 10 miles, but
No. I mean,
But if I'm trying to just get away from the horde that's at the riverbank,
That's what
if
I'm
we
saying.
get far enough to where they're not going to necessarily see us, we can turn and fight these if we have to, or do whatever we need to. But I'm not running the full 10 miles.
yeah.
we can easily run. We can easily do this for 3 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even 1 mile. Even 1 mile full sprint. You guys should be all right to
Yeah.
make some distance.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
okay.
good with that.
That's what you guys
That's
do?
it. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I'm going to stay ahead of them so I can scout ahead,
Yeah.
Okay.
and they can watch what's happening behind.
Yep.
Tell bro, it'll be okay at this point. If he runs fast enough, they might not be done eating my unconscious body. There you go. They're gonna eat They're gonna eat Barbette. They're gonna eat her, and by the time you guys make it like a mile away, they might finish their meal, and it'd be good to
I'll
go.
finish that meal, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't see anything because the fall knocked her out. I mean, that would help the party. I'm just saying, Barbette. That's all to it. That
They
it
might
would
savor
help.
it. Take longer. It'd be
Yeah.
a delicacy.
Yeah, it'll help the group. See, she's a team player. Just somebody come back and
Mark's team
resurrect her
player.
sometime later.
Yeah. In pieces.
Yeah, somebody can come back and grab pieces of her and resurrect her later on. She's happy. It's good. It's all for the party. Oh
It's
my
just a
god.
random lost soul. We just fucking cock is running by like, get that bitch. Took her.
You just run by. It's like this little peasant person just run.
hell.
I'll see you in hell. Wait, we're already there. Shit, run, just run. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. You guys are able to book it.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's see.
You got to book it.
Okay. So you guys end up running, we'll say, a good. Somebody give me a D6 roll.
4.
4? All right. So you guys are going to be at full sprint for 4 minutes.
Okay.
So what we'll say is basically you guys just take off and you guys are like, fuck it, we're heading west. So you guys are booking it. As you guys are moving, the little flappy squad in the back, you guys are staying pace ahead of them. Like you're actually opening distance between you and the flappy group. You start to see El Terrell kind of like, fade back into the distance as you guys are booking it. The flappy group keeps pace for a little while, but you guys are still just opening up. Once you get to about the 4-minute mark, so there, what's that going to be? You guys doing 50 a turn?
50 turn, 40. How many minutes?
50 by.
How much is a turn? 6 seconds?
Yeah, 6 seconds, so 10 rounds. So 500 feet. You guys make it about 1,000 feet. So you guys put a distance of about 1,000 feet from where you originally were
15.
next to Elturel. The little flappy group
That's 1 minute.
has started to veer in another direction.
2,000.
Or yeah, well, 500 by 4. Yeah, 2,000.
Yeah, 500 by 4.
Yeah, 2,000. So
But
you
still.
guys make it a good 2,000 feet. So that's what, almost a mile?
Half a mile.
Is it?
About under a half mile, because a mile is 5,280 feet.
Yeah.
So it's, shy of a half mile.
Yeah. So you guys make it a good distance towards Fort Knucklebone.
And you said the flying cloud of...
Yeah.
weird.
Anybody wants to give me a perception check? Basically looking over your shoulders.
7.
7.
6. 14. Sorry.
14. All right. Wolgren. 24.
Like I
Yeah.
said.
There you go. Gosket's got the Hawkeyes over there. So you are able to spin around a little bit, and you're able to backpedal for a few seconds while you guys are booking it. And you actually notice that the horde of the dozen spiny devils have actually started to veer southward.
Okay.
So they're actually moving in a direction that is not following your all's path.
Okay.
So, yep, you guys notice that they start veering off in another direction. If you guys want to continue on running, that's up to you. If you're going to stop, if you're going to do whatever.
We
So,
can. Well, I want to get to some place where. Is there any cover or anything that we've come to that we could stop at, so we're not just out in the open?
Yeah, there's probably a little outcropping of rocks and stuff probably up ahead.
Just run to that, stop. That's where we catch our breath.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's, you guys have been passing some little rock stuff, kind of juking, weaving a little bit, because this is a very, very barren, rocky, it's
Death Valley.
yeah, it's just not a pleasant place to be. But yeah, you guys can book it if you guys want to give it another, I don't know, minute, 30 seconds, whatever you guys want to do.
Whatever gets us to the next cropping to where we can just take a breath is where I'm gonna say we might as well just book it there, create as much distance to keep them.
So you guys are able to keep up a good solid pace for another 2 minutes, and then you guys are starting to get a little winded, but you guys notice that the spine devils, you don't see them anymore. They've gone off in another direction into the distance. So yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys are able to do that. Yeah. So you guys can stop at the rocky little outcropping structure and take a quick rest.
Yep.
And does that mean I can get back my 7?
I mean, if you want to take a short rest and roll a hit die, yes.
And I would get half back of 6, so...
Yeah, you just
took
roll
7.
1. That'll probably be more than enough with your
Yeah.
con. You
His
can just roll
con's a
1.
2, so
Yeah.
it's probably gonna overheal on that.
Probably.
It's only 7. You probably don't need to worry
probably
about
not.
Save it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I do try to see how my wound is. That was...
It's kind of nasty. It's not horrible, but it's some straight, some pretty clean, razor cuts kind of.
I eye the dwarf with...
Because I liked you for a second.
No, but I'm not happy with getting slashed.
Yeah.
I don't think he was happy with getting picked up.
Yeah. Both
They're
ways.
getting
So.
drugs and then shaken awake like Chica Baby.
I didn't drug you. I just said it was alcohol, and I just didn't tell you how strong it was.
Yeah.
Alcohol is a drug.
by the way, it's called fiend urine.
Demon piss. Love
Yep.
it.
Yes. All right.
It's not actual demon piss. It's just called.
Yeah.
Demon.
All right.
Fiend
So, you guys are taking a break at the little outcropping.
Yeah.
Somebody can pull out the map
Yep.
and on a piece of paper try to draw the path you all are taking, because you're going to have to. So
I'm assuming that we're now like
you're still close to that tower.
This tower.
Yeah, like I'd say you guys are in here. We'll rank Jaws and everybody. You guys are probably like you're one. So this is 10 miles away, basically.
Yeah.
So you're like
in here,
right in there. Yeah.
Okay. Can we see this tower though?
No. Not from that distance, not from where you're at. Because, like I said, it kind of goes up and down all across.
I would assume that we'd work our way here, then to here, then here, and then just kind of work our way through the foundation in this general circle I'm making.
Yeah.
If you all can see that. Just kind of work our way from closest to closest and just kind of weave our way in between. That way we're at a good pace, we're finding cover, and we're not standing out in the open for a large part of it. That's at least my thought. What do you guys think?
That's the best we've come up with, so I'm...
Alright, so somebody on a piece of paper...
I can't really show you where I want to point, but yeah.
One of you two on a piece of paper drawing out the map.
I just showed you it. We're gonna go...
You're gonna have to draw it. Like, basically, this is like where you guys would be actually like cartographering, but we can't draw on this.
Okay, so I literally just go... like that? Because that's...
No, I mean, draw it.
That's what I'm saying I did. Like, I'm drawing where we are. Like, I'm just saying we're here, we're moving to this spot here, which is that line. So we go here, then we work our way down, then we come over, and then we go over again, and then we go to the fork, because that's, I'm assuming, right in between where that mound is. I don't know how you're expecting me to... Do you want me to draw the shapes, too?
Yes.
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 That's annoying, but okay. So
That's D&D.
That's what
You gotta RP it, son.
Drawing.
It matters. If you're just gonna draw a line, it's gonna end badly. Because you gotta remember, the chick that gave you the map said that this is not completely accurate.
Yeah, my only thing is we have the map that's accurate, so
No, you don't.
this... No. Let me go back. We have this.
Yes.
This is what we're looking for. Me having to redraw these is what doesn't make sense to me, because I'm assuming that you don't want us to draw on this.
Yeah.
So, obviously, we're just drawing lines on this map. The characters are drawing lines on the map to get there.
Yep.
Correct? Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't know half these shapes, so that's what I'm essentially
they
doing.
weren't indicated on the map either.
Yeah, they were. You said this is the exact map that we were given. So
Yes,
the shapes are there.
Yeah. Okay. You'll
But-
find out here in 2 seconds.
All right. So there.
But are we going to fuck around and find out?
That's
Cool.
kind of what
All right.
I guess I want.
Awesome. All right. So you guys are going to head to your first navigation point that you've put on the
Do
map.
this whole...
All right. So somebody roll me 2d4s.
Go ahead, Vincent.
God, it-
Okay.
So you guys are packed
I
up.
got
You
the roll.
guys.
I'm doing it 2d4.
2.
Well,
1 and a 4.
1 and a 4.
He beat me
sorry.
to it.
Okay. So you guys are traveling along. As you guys are traveling along, you come to the first location that you had marked on the map that you wanted to head to, because you got to navigate your way through.
Because it's closest.
Yes. So you get there, and as you get there, you kind of find that there is a sizable pool of black, like, gunk kind of bubbling. It kind of looks like tar, but it smells very putrid, very disgusting, very nasty.
I look
So-
around to see if I can find a stick or a lump, something to test it out on.
Yeah, you could find a stick. You can find like a little, little 2-foot little stick or whatever.
And I just poke the goo and to see what it does.
Okay. You're just gonna poke it and hold it out and
Yeah,
and
just
swing it around any.
no, just jab and bring it out.
Okay. As you take the stick and you jab it in there, it's gonna bubble up a little bit. But then as you pull the stick out, you just see that it clings to the end of the stick and doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really drip off that badly either.
Can I do a...
This wouldn't be black pudding, would it?
No.
This is demon
Not that you know of.
Can we
The question is that eating the stick.
No, it's just clinging to it.
could I do...
Okay, that's not black pudding.
Could I try to figure out what this stuff is? Like investigating it or insight or anything like that? Or...
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You tell me what you're going to do to figure it out.
I hold it up to Critias.
Just hold the stick over, like
Yes.
letting him take a look at it.
I'll take the stick. Well, I'm gonna add. I want to see if Onryu will can sniff anything, see anything, because he's more observant in that regard. See if he can discern anything from that.
Okay.
And then
I would totally do that if I was there, but I have scouted ahead.
Well, no, you guys have come to this point as a group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm looking to our next point. The
Okay.
goo does not interest me.
Not interested? Okay.
Really not.
Not paying attention to the goo.
all right,
Really
I'll do it myself then. I'll figure if I can smell. I'm not gonna taste it, but I want to see if I can smell, investigate, possibly even just see what it concern what it is. So
Okay. You gonna take the stick, or you gonna go to the pool of it?
I'll probably take the stick and go to the pool of it.
Okay.
To try to stir it or see if I can flick it back off into the pool, or if
Yeah.
it's hardening, putting a coat on or something.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Hobo jelly. It's a pool of hobo jelly. Yes.
13 on investigation.
So you're able to grab the stick from Ingros, and then you kind of swing it around a little bit. The goo doesn't really seem to come off. It seems very, very sticky.
Okay. Does it? Can I pick up another stick and try to scrape it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I want to try to do that to see if that will take it off the thing.
Okay. Yeah. So you take one stick and kind of shave off the goo from the end of the other one.
Mm-hmm.
It comes off. Not all of it comes off. It sticks to the other stick as well. The two sticks don't adhere together or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty not viscous, but it's very sticky. Very, very sticky.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
my character doesn't want that in his fur at all.
I can see that. He's like, nah. Cats don't deal with sticky shit.
What I'll do then is I want to take the javelins that I have and dip each one of the 5 into it
Okay. Cool.
and see what that's gonna do.
So it kind of clings to the javelins. It's again pretty thick. You figure if you were to go and scrape off the bulk of it, there would still be a small residue of it left
Okay.
on the javelins. So
More of would that be the more permanent part of it? Would it be a permanent coating kind of thing after I do the scrape off?
you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go to use them, you don't know if it's going to come off or not.
Okay.
But you do know that it's on the javelin, so they have a layer of this gunk on them now.
Okay.
So make sure you keep those
I
specified.
did all 5 of them,
All
so
five.
it's
Okay.
it's easy.
Yeah, just make sure you keep that
Dipped
specified.
in. I'm gonna call it dark goop.
Yeah,
dark-
it's kind
I'm gonna call it
it's kind of
blue.
an ichor.
Okay, ichor.
Yeah.
Dark ichor.
Icker.
Yes. But yeah, you can.
And I actually will take the other great sword, the regular one, not the magical one, and do the same thing with it and scrape it off so it has a coating on it as well.
Okay.
Just so that's there too.
All right. And give me a. Let me see. dexterity check.
Okay. Wait a second, hang on. I have something else that I might be able to use. I just want to check it.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there.
Cool. Wolgren, you doing anything?
I'm leaving.
Leaving? Okay.
The guy I'm in Children's, he's getting released. I'm going to see my little nephew.
Okay. You about to leave now?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
you're
You're good. It is all good, homie.
We'll carry you so we don't leave you behind.
Yeah.
With the dark
Do
acre.
you still have my sheet?
Yeah, I've got it.
I would say if you can give it over to Gauze, he can play my dude for me.
No, I was gonna say, don't worry about that. Like, for the traveling part, you'll be with the group, but we'll just hold you in reserve, just as backup if needed. We should be good. Don't worry about it, dude. Just go ahead and go see the kiddo.
Don't worry, we got you.
Yeah.
We got your
Don't
back.
leave you in the portable hole too long.
Yeah.
Hope he's alright.
Yeah, no, they say they're releasing him, so he's gonna go check on him.
Okay.
Go see him. All right. So, that was the first location. So you guys came into contact with that. Gausket's not going to interact with the gunctification.
I do not want that in my fur.
Yep. Not a problem at all. I can guarantee that's how to a box. He'd be like, no, that's sticky. I ain't trying to clean that stuff out of my fur for the next 2 months.
I am
Actually,
not brushing that shit out of my fur.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with my magical sword as well.
Okay.
So we have 2 weapons
Okay.
that way.
Give me another dex.
I need to run the
12.
restroom. I'll be right back while y'all are doing this.
You're good.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
All right. So, give me a percentile roll. So while you were, dipping the sword in, like a little drip of it lands on your hand.
So the
91
black
or
goo.
97.
97.
George, is this the black goo on the stick? Is this
He's dipping his sword in.
okay?
All right. So as the drip lands on your hand, you start to feel like this weird necrotic energy, like seeping into your hand and crawling up your arm. And it crawls up your arm all the way over to your right shoulder, and you start to feel something like start to bulge out of your neck on this side, and you're like, and it's excruciating pain. And as that's happening, like the bulge gets bigger and bigger and bigger, you now have 2 heads.
Oh no, we have just entered the realm.
That's not fun. Alright, cool.
We have just entered the Twilight Zone.
Yes, but now you have, but with that, you actually now have another head. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, or stunned.
Okay. Weird, but I'll take it.
Very weird. But now you know
But
if
that-
you come into contact with that stuff, which your weapons are covered in it, it forces some kind of interaction to happen for whoever you hit with those weapons.
But that's the only problem is it's a positive interaction in a way. So if we hit something, is it going to be a positive interaction as well?
Maybe, maybe not.
So okay.
Some of these are just weird.
All right. So I'm gotta find a spot to write that. So I now have advantage on what was it?
On being charmed,
Stunned.
frightened, or stunned.
Charmed, frightened, or stunned. Okay. And how long does that last? Just
Permanent.
okay. Is there any way to remove it? I'm just curious.
Give me a wisdom check.
A wisdom check.
Yeah.
Yes.
14 plus 1, so 15.
You do have a feeling that there are probably some spells out there that could remove it.
Okay. right.
Yep.
That's all I'm doing.
All right. And to the next spot.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody give me a 2d4 roll.
Oh, I'll do that.
You said being charmed, frightened,
Or stunned.
1 and 4, so 5.
1 and 4?
Yes.
Okay. So, you all are heading to the next spot.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it took me so long. I had to go get a
No
cup
problem.
of coffee.
Yep, you're good. So while you were gone, you see that Critias is taking some weapons and sticking them down into the black goo. You are looking at the next location on the map that you all have to travel to. And as you look back, you happen to notice that Critias now has a second head. Literally.
Literally has a second head.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say don't ask.
And when he says that, it comes out of both heads. So both heads are saying, "Don't ask." So it kind of has like a stereo
At least they're
sound.
not arguing at each other.
Yeah, no arguing.
Because, I mean, one could go, don't ask,
Yeah.
and the other would be like, he can ask if he wants to.
There we go.
No, that's
Yeah. But no, so you guys head
I just
to...
shake my head and say, this is why I don't put my hand in things that hurt.
I didn't put my hand in it.
Yeah, no, some of it dripped onto his hand while he was coating the weapons.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yep. But, let me see. I don't think there's anything. Nah. Okay. So you guys head to the next location. At the next location, you find a very large, like, structure. Looks like a little tower that's kind of been, like, you know, rotted down, rusted. Yeah. Yeah, I think... because you guys were there and then there.
Yeah,
think
because
was
I
it.
think
Yeah.
you said we were
We
right in
went
the middle.
here first, then we went down.
Yeah.
So
you
that
guys
spot
are
right there. Yeah.
So, yeah. You guys get there. It looks like this was like some kind of like outpost tower, but it's all like just rubble, junk. Like it's been torn down, destroyed. You guys find some like rusted up, beat up, broken weapons kind of in the rubble.
Any, do I see any gold or anything else besides, or any javelins?
Give me a investigation.
Why not?
18.
Let's investigate.
Roll me a percentile, 2d10s.
Okay. 9.
And then...
Do I roll this?
Yes, yeah, roll that one.
Sorry.
So you got a 9.
99.
Roll a 19 on my
No,
perception.
it's 69.
69.
60, yeah.
Yeah,
Or was that
yeah.
investigation?
Perfect number. Which one was that, guys?
Was it perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay, well, then it's only a 13.
13? Okay. Roll me a percentile.
What are you all rolling for, by the way? I was reading some stuff.
They're looking to see if there's any salvageable weapons.
Oh, okay.
Or gold or...
I'll help with that
Yeah.
then. What am I rolling for? Perception? or-
Investigation.
Investigation 7.
99.
Woo! Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's
So
percentile,
69
my
for
fault.
me and 99 for him.
I mean, I can take a picture of this and show it to you if you
Yeah,
don't believe
you're
me.
good.
68
Like,
for
holy
me.
shit.
68. Okay. So, Gauzecat.
Yeah. I tossed the two-headed man in the bag.
I catch it because my back's turned because I have a second head.
Yeah.
Yep, second head. You can look behind you.
Yeah, you got eyes in the back of your head now. He's like, I should only have one head.
Fuck you all.
It's moving pretty quick, not super fast, but you see that it's a massive, like, not horse-drawn engine. It looks like a giant, like, box van, so more or less, kind of driving across the plain.
Okay.
It's got, like, pipes coming off it that are spitting flames and everything out, and the front of it, you know, has through the dirt. And you guys actually recognize the symbol that's on the side of this vehicle from the vendors in Baldur's Gate. You basically feel the life and energy just completely evaporate from you. You're dead.
Okay, cool. That first one on the left. That's the one I
What?
did. That's cool.
So he comes down. He's like, oh no.